For off-road owners, tire pressure is more than a number. It's a factor in performance, safety, and your wallet. Here's a staggering fact. Running your tires at the wrong pressure can slash their lifespan dramatically. This isn't just about saving money. It compromises handling and massively increases the risk of a dangerous blowout. You can often see the damage. Overinflation wears a strip down the middle. Underinflation grinds away the outer edges. We'll show why these vehicles have unique pressure needs, why standard inflators fail, and what new guides say you need to stay safe. The first rule of UK off-roading is counterintuitive. You must deflate your tyres. This increases the footprint for a huge grip advantage. This isn't a guess, it's a science. We're talking 12 to 16 psi for sand, or 25 psi for general low-range trails to transform capability. But that life-saving low-pressure off-road is incredibly dangerous once you're back on tarmac. You must re-inflate immediately. Driving at speed with low pressure causes tyres to overheat, wear excessively, and handle unpredictably. This is a point of high risk. Even off-road, there's a limit. Go too low and you risk rolling the tyre completely off the wheel rim, leaving you stranded. So, precise pressure control is non-negotiable. But what are the hidden forces you're actually dealing with? Why is this so critical? It's about stored energy. A large tyre's sidewall can contain a force equivalent to over 34 tons. A catastrophic failure isn't a simple puncture. It's an explosion. This is why managing such tyres is a completely different game. After a day on the trail, you need to re-inflate 4 large tyres. The speed of your inflator becomes a deciding factor for safety. It's not just speed, but endurance. An inflator's duty cycle tells you how long it can run. A cheap one quits after just 1 tyre. With so much at stake, you have to ask, why are so many owners using gear that's guaranteed to fail them when they need it most? Here's a standard inflator for a family car. On a large, all-terrain tyre, it's slow, it overheats, and it struggles to reach pressure. Now, the alternative, a high-performance compressor. It delivers double the airflow, often 30 to 40 litres per minute or more. The best twin-cylinder models can take a big 33-inch tyre from 15 psi back up to road pressure in just 2 to 3 minutes. And with a 30-minute-plus duty cycle, it can inflate all 4 tyres without a break. That's the difference between a tool and a toy. So the answer is clear. People use the wrong gear because they underestimate a 4x4's specific need for high volume and endurance. But the need for a quality inflator isn't just for extreme off-roading. What about daily driving, towing, and even the weather? Your tyre pressure is not static. A cold morning versus a summer day, or driving empty versus towing a caravan, all alter your pressure. Here's a vital tip for heavy loads. Guides recommend adding 2 to 5 psi above the spec when towing to prevent dangerous overheating. Managing these adjustments is made simple with modern digital inflators. The key feature is auto shutoff for guaranteed precision. Look for models with direct drive technology. This means the motor connects directly to the pump for a more powerful and reliable design. So we have the off-road need, on-road dangers, and the specs. How does this all combine to make a high-pressure inflator mandatory? Let's bring it all together. Remember that drastic loss in tyre life from the start? That's from not correcting your pressure properly. The need to deflate for grip, then re-inflate for safety, makes fast L/min ratings and long duty cycles non-negotiable features. The risk of rolling a tyre off the rim or a blowout is mitigated by precision. Digital gauges and auto shutoff are safety systems. This is why a portable 12V air compressor is considered one of the single most valuable tools for any off-roader. It unlocks potential safely. The conclusion is clear. The right inflator is mandatory for 3 reasons. Performance, to get off-road grip. Economy, to protect your tyres. And most importantly, safety, to prevent catastrophic failure on the road, where the consequences are the most severe. A high-pressure, high-duty cycle inflator isn't an accessory. It's a fundamental piece of safety equipment, just like your seatbelt. Don't get caught out. Invest in the right inflator and make proper tyre pressure part of every journey.